Hey, Kay's Corner here. I received an email asking me to talk about LinkedIn's connections. In other words, what is the first, second, and third connection, and what does it mean, and how is that impactful with all the numbers? So, your first connection is exactly that. People who you are directly connected to. Now, I will say, make sure you don't go connecting with people that you really don't know to start out with. And here's why. If you reach out and try to connect with somebody that you really don't know, they have the opportunity to hit what you call the IDK button or the I don't know button. Well, why is that impactful? Well, if you reach out to too many people at the same time that you don't know and they all hit the IDK button or the I don't know button, LinkedIn will actually shut your profile down. So be very careful when you start. Now, once you have hundreds of connections, it may not be as impactful. However, when you're first starting out, be very careful and actually connect with the people that you know. So let's talk about second connections. What are they? Your second connections are the people that your connections are connected to. Now, these are important because if you're looking for somebody specific, VP of Human Resources or whatever at a specific Disney Productions or whatever may be the one that you want to reach out to and connect with, well, you may know somebody who knows them. And that's where that introduction comes from. So you can ask your connection, hey, I'd really like to get to know, Susie Jones. Can you please connect me with them? And, I'd like to have a meeting with them or I'd like to talk to them. So please introduce me. That's why that second connection is so important. Third connections, it's just, think of it as like a spider web. So you've got your first connections as your hub, and then your second is your second layer, and then your third is more of a web that reaches out. Now this is important because you can still get an introduction that way. In other words, you have an in. If you're looking for a job on LinkedIn or something like that, that may be a good in, but I would recommend focus on those second connections. Really work your first connections and second connections, and you'll do well on LinkedIn. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.